Good morning, guys. So it's what is it? Thursday morning. Lots going on. Couple things first. Number one, thank you to Bruce. Shout out to him for supporting the channel, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute if you so choose. Let me take these off. And then I got a bit of a rant, and then we're gonna get into doing some work. So I'll show you that first. It's called Super Thanks. Just say, thanks, Dan. And any support I get goes to keeping the lights on and all that stuff. So I'll show you real quick. So when you go to the bottom of the video, let's go here. Bang. You see these three little dots right down here. You just click on that. It says thanks. Click on that. And there you go. Buy me a coffee or whatever. Everything helps, and I don't like showing this too often, but it's there if you so desire. Anyway, get back to this. So the rant. So I sold the 32 Roadster, like I said, pretty quick, and went south of the border. So sending a couple of bucks across the border is just an absolute pain in the ass. So I had to set up a PayPal account. So I did that. And yeah, sure enough, got the email. Hey, you're all set. You've got money. Money's been sent to you. Awesome. So I just let it sit. So last night, I said, okay, well, I'll grab the money and I'll throw it in the bank. Out of the wallet, as they call it on PayPal. So I go to the wallet, and there's nothing in it. Okay, so I go back. Now, not only did they charge me a $50 fee because of it's international, they put a hold on it for 21 days. 21 days. Banks will take 7 business days tops to clear just about anything, and usually it's done in about 3 days. 21 days is a little excessive, don't you think? Anyway, don't get my money till December 2nd. Okay. Nothing leaves the yard or the shop until the money's either in the bank or in my pocket. That's my personal policy, and no exceptions other than a couple of close friends where, yeah, take it, pay me later kind of thing. Those guys add up to less than this. So, yeah, it is what it is. Apparently, you've got to do a bunch of transactions first before they waive that $21 or 21-day waiting period, or freeze or hold or whatever you want to call it. I think it's BS myself. It's not like it's big money here, man. So, anyway, it is what it is. That's my rant. If I knew, it's a little bit of money. I don't expect somebody to travel 3,000 miles for something like that, but cash in person is the way to go. I mean, this PayPal thing is just horseshit. Anyway, that's my rant, and time to move on, get to work. So stick around. All right, so it's Friday morning. Here I am in my right-hand drive square body. No, actually it's just a mirror image because it's on selfie mode. But anyway, heading back to that property. Got a couple of buddies with me. We're gonna go pick up the 32 Coupe body and get it home. Also arranging to pick up something else there, and I'll tell you all about that when I get there. But need a tow truck for that one. Anyway, hopefully everything comes out okay and we don't, this body doesn't crumple up like an empty beer can. I'm not going to show us hauling it out of there. My buddies are a little camera shy, They're just too good looking, okay? So they don't want to get discovered by Hollywood and have their whole lives changed and be celebrities and all that stuff. So I'm going to keep them out of the camera's view. Just see where the car is, and I'll show them when we got it in the back of the truck. And like I said, hopefully it kind of holds together in one piece. Might have to grab some lumber there or something and brace it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, we're heading over there now. Should be there right, so partial success today. Got the 32.5 window in the truck, and it's home. So yeah, she's rough, absolutely, but it's a 32.5 window. Is that John Milner in there? Anyway, look at this, just ripped apart. But whatever, it's still here, and it's I can't believe we got it in the truck in one piece. Incredible. I expected this thing to just crumple up like a beer can, but anyway, it's home, and I'm quite pleased. So look at that original paint. Pretty thin though, man, you know, but it's there. So cowl's not that bad, really. A few thin spots. Roof, wow, pretty pooched, but it's a 32 coupe. So I've never thought I'd ever be able to get one. So got one now. It's a start. This could be a absolute brutal build, or you know, with proper replacement panels. They make everything for these. You can build a car out of that. So there you go. And what I meant by partial success was I couldn't get a tow truck today because I did take the Nova, and it's coming home tomorrow. When I called the tow truck company, 3 of his guys called in sick today. So yeah, he only had 2 drivers on the road. Was going to be a bunch of hours before he'd be able to send a tow truck over. But so I'm going to go there tomorrow. I'm going to get the Nova towed home, plus a load of other stuff, such as engine and fenders and hood and a bunch of other crap for the Nova. So yeah, I got work to do yet. I got to kind of reinforce this and put it together, maybe with some lumber like I did with the Roadster, and get it out of the truck. So I've got an empty truck to go down there tomorrow and haul the final load. And yeah, man, I am jammed here. I've got stuff everywhere. It's crazy. I mean, I got all this stuff. I got that stuff. The Roadster, while I'm knocking that down and putting it away, and I got all this stuff. You know, my Model A, I got a square body back here, the S10, 32 frame, some fenders. I've got tons of trim for the 56. I got doors for Chevelle. I got stuff everywhere, man. It's crazy. And I'm gonna have a mess in the spring, because there's no way I'm gonna get to all this before the snow flies. Just the way it is. Caught again. Every year. Same damn thing. You think I'd learn. But nope. No, I'll just continue being a dumbass. and worry about it later. So there we go. Alright. So I screwed a piece of lumber in there. Hopefully she stays together while I drag this thing out. Yeah. I gotta tell you, my buddies think I'm crazy, and maybe I am. Boop-de-doop-boop-boop. Got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill. Hold this up. Probably help to untie it. Man. I think I'll ratchet strap this thing side to side. Hey, I think I'm going to prop it up and then just drive the truck ahead. Sounds like a plan. We'll see how that goes. All right, so she's on the ground. All I did was kind of propped it up with a 6x6 in the middle, grabbed the dash, and got my son to kind of hold it back while I pulled the truck ahead. So there it is. The Deuce is landed. She's a little rough, you know, but you know, get the buffing pad out there and start buffing on her a little bit. She'll probably look a lot better. You know, I'm lying, but like I said, it's a 32 Ford. Can't believe how that just ripped right off of there. Huh. But fortunately, you can buy brand new ones. So it is what it is, man. 32 Ford Coupe. American Graffiti. Anyway, gonna throw some more lumber in it so I can move it around after, because I got more shit to go pick up tomorrow and bring in. It's just crazy here. I gotta stop the bleeding, man. It's gotta stop happening. Get rid of stuff. Stop bringing it home. What's wrong with you? Anyway, car guys, we're all crazy. All right, so I'm a little disappointed that the towing company couldn't get it together for me today, because that 67 Chevy 2 Nova is coming home, coming here. It's going to happen tomorrow. He assured me, pretty much guaranteed me, that he'd have drivers available tomorrow. I've had to go there anyway. There's a whole load of other loose stuff for the Chevy 2, including the engine, transmissions, steering column, an engine stand, a bunch of other stuff. There's a big pile there in the garage, so that's why I had to get the coupe out of the box, clear out my truck so I've got room to put all that stuff in. So yeah, tomorrow, I kind of wanted to put that in this video, but yeah, not going to happen. So it is what it is. When the Nova gets here, I'll go over it real quick with all the stuff that's in there. Haven't opened the trunk yet to see even what's in there. I know there's a set of headers in there. Hopefully the rear glass is in there as well. I don't know. We'll see what happens when it gets here, I guess. From there, I did put my Mopar up for sale. I got to make room in here. I got to start moving some stuff because I've got way too much. And at the same time, while I'm doing all of this stuff and running around and getting stuff back and forth, tomorrow's the final load. I'm not doing any more. That's it. I've had it. I've been blocking on the Fargo. It's a long process. I've got a day and a half solid of just sanding, and I'm pretty much only done one side. So yeah, hopefully by the end of the weekend I can get this thing ready for a final coat of primer, let it set for a couple of days, and you know, wet sand it and spray it. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. It's going a lot slower than I had hoped. They're just big ass panels, man. This truck is huge, and just the real estate never seems to stop. So yeah, tons of sanding, but it is what it is. Who the hell wants to watch that? I don't even want to do it. Never mind watch it. It is what it is. So I have a 32 Coupe in the yard. Woohoo! How cool is that? You know, maybe I should just paint it yellow and go American Graffiti all over the yard. Yeah, right. She's pretty thin. I get it. It's falling apart. It's tore up. It's awful shape. But it's the beginnings of a 32 Ford Coupe. So like I said, you can buy any panel for these things. I've been looking online. There are several places. A couple of them, or one of them for sure, is sanctioned by Ford for the accuracy of the panels. So we'll look at those. They're pricey, but like I said, once again, it's a 32 Ford. So, you know, probably the most iconic hot rod car there is. So, yeah, got one in the yard. Got two in the yard, actually, for now. But I said the roaster is off and running, heading down stateside in the spring. And I got to shuffle some stuff around, make some room. Snow is coming. You know, I've been getting away with murder here so far, but I expect it to end very, very suddenly, and I'll be caught up to my neck in snow with shit everywhere. And oh well, get to it in the spring, I guess. But yeah, Fargo's got to get done. I got to get it out of here so I can bring my 56 in. That's priority right now, and it's going to keep on rocking. So the next video will probably be on the Fargo. Actually, I'll probably show the Chevy 2 when it gets here as well. So stick around for that. Anyway, if you like the content, please subscribe, like the video, all that stuff. Give me some comments down below. What do you think of my 32? I know it's rough, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, if nothing else, get out in the garage and build something, man. Later, guys.